FIFA 17 is here, so head over to ufifa.com, use the code TVM at checkout to get yourself a massive discount on all the coins and points you could possibly want for the new FIFA game. The link is down in the description. Go check them out. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to a Mohamed Salah player review. This guy is being dubbed the Egyptian Messi by his way back. Is he that good, though? That is the question that we are asking right now. 93 pace, 89 dribbling with 76 shooting on the card. 4-star, 4-star. High attacking work rate, medium defensive. I used this guy in a FUT Champions qualification attempt. Unfortunately, my screen is so blurry because of the preview that's in my editing software that I can't read pretty much any of the in-game stats. So they're on screen for you right now. I know that he's got 92... Is that 82 short passing? Sorry, see how it's so blurry. 81 finishing, 92 dribbling, 93 ball control, I believe that is. Obviously, you guys can stop and peruse at your leisure. There are no sites out there right now that have the in-game stats for me to read, unfortunately. So it's very difficult. It's so annoying when it blurs up like that. But it's the same for pretty much every editing software. The one thing I'll say about Salah is his runs make chances. His runs create the goals that I had going through the FUT Champions attempt. My first attempt, I had Salah, Mitrovic, and Arnautovic up front in my front three. Reviews for those, by the way, coming very, very shortly. In fact, later on today, you'll have those. And it didn't work, but not because of Salah. Salah was the reason, well, one of the only reasons, actually, why I managed to get so many goals on the board, because his runs were phenomenal. Great movement from the Egyptian. Obviously, the skills are there. You've got the 4-star. You've got the pace. The 93 pace is pretty incredible, I'm not going to lie. Plays beautiful balls into the box, creates a hell of a lot of chances. And there's not really an awful lot of negatives really to pick out about Salah. He wasn't perfect. He had his moments where he really should have finished things that you'd expect him to. That is a great finish right there on the reverse turn with his weak foot. He does things like that, but he does miss the odd sitter. Again, look at that for movement. Ball right through the middle. Great run. Great finish into the corner. He wasn't on his weak foot, actually. He is left-footed. My bad. Sorry. My mistake. Again, picks up the ball in the midfield. Holds it up reasonably well for someone with not massive strength. Again, gets the ball back again. Uses his pace to get beyond the defender. Just cuts inside there. And a great finish into the corner. I think that was my favourite goal with him. Just showing all of his attributes. Now, the card in question there says 98 pace. Ignore it. I have no idea why it says it. It is 93. WeFoot may have made a mistake. Enjoyment level, I'm going to say 8. I will say that for 80k, this is what I paid for him on PC. Was he worth it? I mean, kind of. You know he's going to come down, especially with all these packs being open right now for the FUT Champions rewards that we had on the weekend. I think that the price will drive right down, but my enjoyment level was an 8, and I do take into consideration everything, movement, finishing, etc., into the enjoyment. There was something about him that didn't quite, put it up to a 9 or a 10. The movement definitely was a 9, though. His pace and agility is phenomenal. His ability to get runs in and around the back, and he can consistently overlaps without putting any instructions on him, as per the vanilla review. Essentially, he just always makes those runs. Finishing is an 8. Like I said, there were a couple of times where he really should have scored but didn't, but for the most part his finishing is pretty fantastic for a guy with 76 finishing or shooting on the card. You saw that one effort where he's sort of facing away from goal, turns and hits it across the keeper and it goes in. It's brilliant. Like I said, price right now is about an 8. I mean, I would expect him to come down, and then that's one of the reasons why I gave him an 8 in price, is purely because I know that this card will come down in the next day or two. But he is worth about 80k, to be honest. I mean, if I paid 80k for him and I was going to use him week in, week out, or day in, day out, I should say, he's definitely worth it. Does make those runs, does get those chances in the area. Overall, I'm going to say an 8 out of 10. Solid addition to the inform scene. Like I said, if you haven't tried him already, definitely go and do it. However, I would wait maybe a day or two for everyone to open up their FUT Champions reward pack, and then maybe the price will drive right down and you can pick him up for about 30k maybe. That would be the sweet spot right there. If you've enjoyed this review and have used Salah and have an opinion on him, let me know in the comment section down below what you think of him. Subscribe to the channel if you're new down there, and until the next time, goodbye.